Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in today's video, I'm sharing some more Walmart clearance finds. Last week I shared with you the mini brands that I found on clearance at Walmart. This week I found Miniverse Mega Packs. The first multi-pack I found was the Miniverse Hershey. I've seen this kit retail between $20 and $25. My store had it on clearance for $10.50. This pack comes with 30 pieces. This Hershey pack is filled with some of our favorite chocolates like Kisses and Reese's. All of the items in this pack are broken into 5 rows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we look very closely, the items that are shown on the side actually show us what each row can make. So for the hot chocolate, we can use everything that is on row 1. For the cookies with the Hershey's Kisses, we can use everything on row 2, and so on. You can also mix and match. When you open the box, there is a little plastic bag that has the how-to guide and a couple of caps for our resin. On the front of the guide are pictures of each recipe. It clearly shows you which items go with each recipe. On the back is a picture guide on how to assemble each recipe. Inside the guide, I also found this Reese's coaster. Here's a closer look at the nozzles for the resin, and I guess the different colors will help you figure out what bottles they go to. Starting with the first row in the package, we have a large Hershey's bar, and this is actually a tray. We get 2 mugs. They're clear with silver trimming and silver lettering that said Hershey's. It does have a handle, and it's in the shape of a rectangle. And both mugs do fit on the tray. We get 2 silver spoons, and it does say Hershey on the handle. We get a container of Hershey's cocoa powder, and the container is pretty nice. It does have nutritional facts and other wording around it. And a word of caution, don't be like me. For some reason, I thought it would be empty. I don't know why, but I opened it and powder went everywhere. So there is powder in this. You can actually see some of it on top. So be very careful when you're opening this one. We also get a container of milk, and this is our resin for this recipe. There's a bag of mini marshmallows, and I do want to open this because I can feel them inside. So I'm going to try to open it from the back. That way I can tape it closed again. Here's what the tiny marshmallows look like, and I can't keep it on the spoon. You get quite a few of these tiny marshmallows in the bag. And I just made a tiny hole in the back, and now I can just tape that back up. The last item in this recipe is a Hershey's chocolate bar. There is a candy bar inside of the bag, and I'm hoping it's more of a 1/6 scale size because with the wrapper on, you can see it is quite big compared to the doll's hand. So I'm going to open it on the back side like I did the marshmallows. Here's what the chocolate bar looks like on the outside, and it really does resemble a Hershey's chocolate bar. And I checked the guide. You can break these little pieces apart and put them in your hot chocolate. And it still is a little big, but it just looks like a king-size chocolate bar in the doll's hand. The second row has all of the items to make the Hershey Kisses cookies. And we get a silver tray that is in the shape of a Hershey's Kiss. We get a silver rectangle baking pan that says Kisses and comes with several cookies already on it. This is wrapped in plastic, so you have to remove that. All of the cookies on the tray can be removed, and they come in pink, blue, purple, and yellow. And each cookie has an indent where you can place a Hershey Kiss. And you also get 4 extra cookies that were separate from the ones in the tray. We get a spatula. It's silver with a blue handle. A pink and yellow jar that has a vanilla spread in it, and I'm guessing this is our resin. And we get a blue box with our Hershey Kisses candy dish in it. The dish is in the shape of a Hershey's Kiss, and the top can be removed. And we get a bag of Hershey's Kisses. I cut a small hole on the back side so we could look at the Kisses. And I think these are a great size for the dolls. They look like real Hershey's Kisses. And the Kisses fit perfectly in the cookies. And of course, we can put the Kisses inside of the candy dish. The items in the next row are for a cookie skillet. We get a black skillet, and it looks similar to cast iron, but it's plastic, of course. And there is a paper cookie inside of it. Along with the paper cookie that already comes in the skillet, we do get an extra large plastic cookie. Out of the packaging, you can see the cookie does have some texture on top. And here's what it looks like on the back. And it does fit inside of our skillet. We get a container of orange vanilla ice cream. After opening the cocoa powder, I was a little afraid to open this, but I don't think there's anything in this container because you get 2 separate scoops of ice cream that I think are supposed to go inside of that container. You get a vanilla scoop, and these are really nice. See all the texture on that? And this one is vanilla with some orange swirls. So I worked up the courage to open this, and it was empty, and the 2 ice cream scoops do fit inside of it. And we also get a pretty realistic ice cream scoop. It's silver with a white handle. And the ice cream scoops do fit inside. We get a jar of sprinkles. We get a bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup, and this is the resin. And I'm guessing the brown nozzle that we got earlier goes with this bottle. And we have Reese's peanut butter cups. So let's open it and see what they look like. When you open the package, they are in this plastic piece, and it looks like they're cut in half. The Reese's are cut in half, and you can see they are a good size for the doll. And since they cut them in half, we can see the peanut butter on one side, but on the outside, they did add those little ridges that Reese's cups have. The next row has all of the items for a chocolate strawberry pie. We get a silver stand, and it does say Kisses on the top and has the graphic of Hershey's Kisses. There's a plastic oven mitt. It is white with brown Hershey's Kisses. It's made of a very soft, flexible plastic, but I think this is too big for the Barbie dolls. Yep, way too big. Our pie shell is a tart crust, choco flavor. Here's what it looks like out of the packaging. And on the inside there, oh, those are the marks when you poke your pie crust with a fork. Wow, I can't believe they took the time to do that. We have a container of pudding mix, and I am not going to open this because I think there may be powder in this container. Yep, it's some kind of powder. We have a bottle of Hershey strawberry syrup and our nozzle from earlier. We get 2 silver forks, and it says Hershey on the handle. We have a spatula. It has a white tip on it. The handle looks like faux wood, and it says Hershey in brown letters. There's also a container of strawberries. Here's what the strawberries look like, and you can see the little seeds on them. Now we're moving on to the 5th row of items, and it has all of the ingredients for the Reese's cupcakes. We get this tiered stand, and it's supposed to be gold and I believe the Reese's orange, but in person it's a little bit lighter. On screen it may come off the same orange color of the Reese's bag, but I think it should be a little bit darker. I really like how they made the edge of the stand resemble the Reese's cups. We get 6 cupcakes, 3 chocolate, and 3 vanilla. So I like the container that it comes in. The top piece is a little bit of a flimsier plastic, but I think it would still make a cute carrying case for the cupcakes. The pan that is in is a thicker plastic. Oh, and we don't have 3 vanilla. We get 4 chocolate and 2 vanilla. And each cupcake has a different faux wrapper. You can see one has a silver wrapping, one's gold, and one is orange and brown. There's a pair of silver tongs. We get an orange and white container of whipped cream, and I think we get a couple of different colors, so I'm going to open this up. We get 3 different colors of whipped cream. We get 2 dollops of whipped cream in the orange color, and compared to the package from earlier, it is lighter than the orange on the package. And we get 2 dollops of white whipped cream with brown speckles and 2 dollops of a cream color. And you can see the consistency of them looks different. This one looks a little smoother, and this one is just a different swirl pattern. And these are made to just fit right on top of the cupcakes. We get a container of Hershey's caramel syrup, which is our resin, and the nozzle from earlier. And we get a package of Reese's mini cups. And these are definitely doll size. And if you look at the top of the whipped cream, it is made to hold the Reese's cup. I found this Kisses chocolate kit on the same row as the cupcakes, but I think it was supposed to go with the cookies. It says Hershey's Kisses chocolate kit, 6 foil, 6 strips, and you can see there's some square pieces of foil and some little white strips. And on the back, there's instructions on how to wrap your little kisses. So I believe this kit was supposed to go with the Hershey's Kisses from earlier. The next mega pack I found was the Miniverse Mega Buffet. This usually retails for around $30. It was $5 at my local Walmart. And like the Hershey Pack, each row has ingredients for one recipe, but of course we can mix and match. This pack comes with 60 plus items. When you open this pack, there is an area that has the instruction manual and several other items. You get 2 yellow coasters, or they might be placemats. One says Stay Fresh, the other says Shine On. You get a square of tissue paper and it says Snacky Snacks Co. in blue letters. And you get a white coaster or placemat that's shaped like a flower. The instruction manual is similar to the one that comes with the Hershey's multi-pack. One side shows all of the ingredients to make individual recipes, and the other side shows you how to assemble the recipes. The first row has all of the ingredients to make mac and cheese. We get a blue pot, a silver fork, silver tongs, a box of pasta, and I like that they made a clear section so we can see all the elbow noodles inside. And on this side it says Grandma Approved. And this is a pretty nice box. When you open the box, the noodles are in a bag. And the noodles are individual, so we can just pour them out. And these noodles are perfect for 1/6 scale dolls. We get a jar of herbs. At the bottom of the jar, you can see that the herbs are in there. And it almost looks like a seasoning that you would sprinkle out of a jar. And our resin this time is disguised as cheese sauce. Our second row has all of the ingredients to make a margarita pizza. The pizza crust comes in a plastic bag, and I'm going to keep mine in the bag. I just think it would be a cute item for a grocery store. And you can see it looks like there's some sauce on the crust. And here's the back of the crust, and it looks like it's been baked. We also get a pizza board. I think that's what this is called. And it has a faux wood grain texture on it. And it's also textured on the back. We get a pizza cutter that is silver with a wood handle. We get a plastic container with some green leaves in it. I think it's basil. The guide doesn't tell us exactly what this is. Here's what it looks like out of the package. There's also a container of sliced tomatoes. And we have another jar of cheese, which is the resin. The next row has all of the ingredients to make a summer salad. We get a large white bowl, a silver fork. We get a bag of spring mix. We have a bunch of leafy vegetables in different colors. And I think this will also make a really good grocery item just for display, so I'm not going to open it. But all of the leaves are individual in the bag, so they do move around. We have a container of sliced avocado. I think this container has cherry tomatoes. If you look really close, there's a tomato in the wheelbarrow. So I think that's what these are supposed to be. And we have a bottle of balsamic dressing, also known as resin. Moving on to the next row of ingredients, and all of these make a roasted turkey. We have a white tray with a silver flower design on it, a red basting brush, and the end is actually flexible. Here's the turkey, and it looks like it just came from the grocery store. It's all wrapped in plastic, and it looks pretty good. And this turkey is a good size for 1/6 scale dolls. And you get 2 of these, and I've always called these turkey boots. I am not sure what they're actually called, but I know they go on the leg of the turkey so the ends of it doesn't burn when it's in the oven baking. There's a bag of carrots, and we get several colors. Here's what the carrots look like out of the bag. You get 6 in total, 2 orange, 2 yellow, and 2 purple. And we get a glaze for the turkey, and it comes in this container that's shaped like a carton. And this is, of course, the resin. Next are all the ingredients to make lime jello cups. We get 2 coasters, 2 glass cups, and these look really nice. We only get 1 silver spoon, and I find that odd since we have 2 cups. A container of whipped cream. The top can be removed, and inside are several dollops of whipped cream. Here's what the dollops look like, and you get 6 of these, and they're a pretty good size. We have a container of lime slices. The limes have a lot of detail for them to be so small. I don't think my camera's quite picking it up, but they are a good size for the dolls. And we have our bottle of lime jelly mix, and this is our resin. Next on the menu is a chocolate shake. We get a large clear glass. A yellow straw is wrapped in plastic. A container of whipped cream. This container only has 1 large dollop in it, and it looks really good, but I guess they only gave us 1 because we only have 1 cup. We have a container of cookies. The container has 4 of these wafer cookies, and I always get these around the holidays, and this looks pretty realistic. We have a chocolate bar, and I can feel that there is something inside, and it feels like it's already broken in half. So I'm going to open it from the back so I can close it back up later. Inside the bag, you have 3 pieces of chocolate that look like this, and I think these look pretty good. So I just open it like I did some of the Hershey's candy, and now I can just tape it back down if I want to. And this time our resin is disguised as a chocolate milkshake. The next row of ingredients are for a rainbow cake, and we get this beautiful pink cake stand. I really like this. A silver and blue spatula. Another container of whipped cream. So this smaller one is from the can we just got, and this one is from the previous can. So you can see this one is a lot smaller, and you get 7 of the smaller ones. There's a container of sprinkles. Here's the rainbow cake, and I like the little container. It's almost as if the dolls just picked it up from the bakery. So here's our 3-layered cake. We have a pink layer, orange, and a yellow layer with some white frosting in between. And we do have a slice that can be removed. So that's pretty neat. And we have a jar of vanilla frosting, which is the resin. The next row of ingredients are for ube cupcakes, and that just means purple cupcakes. And we get this silver and white tiered tray. We get another silver spatula with a blue handle, some purple or ube sprinkles. We get 6 ube cupcakes, and they come in a container with a clear top, and the bottom is silver. Each cupcake can be removed, and they have a faux wrapper or cupcake liner on them, and it's a darker purple. And we get a jar of ube frosting, and of course, this is the resin. With all of the items that you get in both of these mega kits, I think the clearance prices were a great deal. Let me know, have you found these at your local store, and what price are they? So my friends, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.